Well, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're doing a little dessert. It's going to be very nice, very traditional. We're going to make it from scratch. Grilled peaches with a mascarpone cream, flavored with a little vanilla. And the peaches we're going to brush with a little balsamic vinegar. Now you can make them sweeter if you prefer. I like the tangy sweetness of the grilled balsamic, so you're going to love that. Hi, Linda. So what we're going to do, I've already cut my peaches in half. You leave the skin on. There they are. Hi, Bill. And you core them out where the pits were, because that's where we're going to put the delicious mascarpone cream. Hello, Willie Cabrera. And this is a great summertime dessert. You're probably going to be grilling anyway, so you're going to have the grill going. Just clean off a spot, and we're going to throw those peaches on. We're going to grill them up. But first, we're going to make the cream that we're going to stuff them with. Jan is in Cancun on her honeymoon. Jan, congratulations. Cheers to you. Today, I thought this would go nicely with the peaches. It is a de Chanseny Cremant de Loire, a Brut Rosé, sparkling. So there we go. That's going to go great with the peaches. All right, I've got my balsamic and a grilled preacher. That's very funny. So we got my balsamic. Now, the dogs are very excited about this too. Sanders down in Rosarito, very nice. All right, now we've got some heavy cream. We've got a half a cup of powdered sugar. The mascarpone, a beautiful cheese. I'm going to use about 6 ounces. This is 8 ounces, so I'm not going to use quite the whole thing. Hi, Lori. And of course, we've got our peaches. So we're going to set those to the side for a moment. And I want to grab because we're going to put the cream in a bag. Hello, Mike. And then we'll just kind of pipe it in. I don't have a pastry bag. I just used the plastic bags, cut the tip off, and there you go. All right, so first we got to make our cream. So I've got my heavy cream. I need a cup of this, which is exactly half this container. So we're eyeballing it. That feels like half. That feels pretty good. I chilled the bowl first. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. See, and I love mascarpone, all the Italian cheeses, but you know, ricotta and mascarpone, when you sweeten them, there's just something magical about them. All right. So now we're going to just whip this until we get kind of peaks. I've chilled the bowl in the fridge, so it shouldn't take too long to get this whipped up. I thought about doing it beforehand because maybe you don't want to sit around and watch a guy whipping cream, but that's what we're doing. So, but it helps if you chill the bowl, keep the cream nice and chilled, and it doesn't have to be real firm because remember, we're going to add some of that delicious creamy mascarpone cheese. Get that going. Keep that going. Starting to thicken up a little bit. Kick it into high gear. I'm trying not to get. Usually when I whip cream like this, you like Italian American. Usually when I whip cream like this, I get it all over the kitchen. But so far, we're doing better here. That. I've got the grill heated up and cleaned off because I didn't want it to taste like the steaks we made or the burgers or the chicken. All right, it's beginning to firm up nicely. There we go. All right. I wanted to start forming those peaks. So it's not fully whipped, half whipped, as we like to say, whip it. Hello, Randy. All right, buddy, Randy Flores watching. All right, right now we're going to pause for a moment, and we're going to add, our powdered sugar, like that. Let's grab a little vanilla extract. I'm just going to add a little drop of that. Like that. continue the process. Get our powdered sugar fully incorporated. There we go. Now we're starting to get it all over the place. You know you're cooking when you make the kitchen a mess. Hello, Doris. All right, so we're getting that firmed up. And it's going to be nice and light and fluffy. And when we get it almost to the point where we're happy with it, we're going to add in the mascarpone. All right, you guys can see how it's beginning to thicken up really nicely. Yeah. Okay, we've got that in pretty good shape. Now we're going to add our mascarpone cheese here. About 6 ounces, which is most of this container. It's not all this container. I let this sit out for a while so it reached room temperature, which is what you want. There we go. Oh, that's just good stuff. Now we're going to blend our cheese into our mixture. That where it's a little firm. Oh yeah. Now we're, whoa, okay, got it all over the place. There we go. We need more power, Sky. Okay, so that's good to go. That, we should test it. Oh, that's perfect. That is so good. I'm going to throw that in the fridge. I'm going to clean myself off here. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to have to clean up this mess is what we're going to have to do. All right, I think it's time to pause. Say cheers, everybody. And now what we're going to do is brush our peaches with a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Give them a nice little coat, like that, okay? Now you can use, if you want them sweeter, you can use a little maple syrup. If you're gonna go the sweet route, I prefer the tangy route because it's gonna be a nice balance with our sweetened mascarpone and cream cheese mixture, or whipped cream mixture. All right, just like that. And a little bit more on this one. Beautiful. And this is going to caramelize beautifully on the grill. There we go. Don't skimp on that. All right, there we go. We got that ready to go. Now, you're drinking Sinatra Select, Mike? That's a big bourbon for a Wednesday night. All right, let's go outside and grill our peaches. Come with me, I'll grab the... There we go. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Ryan. The dogs are very excited about this. All right. So, hello, Larry Lazar. All right, so now I've got my grill medium high, and then I turned it down. I got it nice and cleaned off. All right, here are our little peaches. Peaches aren't quite in season. I found them at Whole Foods. They're pretty small. All right, now we're gonna take these and we're gonna grill them face down, like that. Oh, you get an immediate sweetness right off of that. And you want the peaches to be ripe, but not overly ripe, because they will grill and fall apart if they are too ripe. So you're going to get the sugars of the peach, the balsamic vinegar, and that delicious cream. This is a great summertime dessert. So we're going to let those grill like that for just a couple of minutes. And then I'm not going to turn them on. I'm only going to grill the cut face down. Oh yeah, they love being out here. They love the grill. They don't know that I'm grilling peaches. They would be very disappointed. They think it's a steak or something like that. So we're going to let that do its thing for just a couple minutes. We'll let that grill. And then we're going to turn them 90 degrees so you get a nice crisscross pattern. And I'm going to close the grill and let them heat up. I want those peaches to get, I kept them nice, more room temperature. And you get Freestone peaches, cut them in half, take out the pits. And then as you saw, you just spread a little balsamic vinegar on top. And then we're going to grill them like that. And the cream is, you saw how easy that was. That is just the whipped cream, the mascarpone, a little vanilla, and some powdered sugar. So some confection sugar. I'm going to come in and have a little bit of my cremant, which is actually very nice. I did get some whipped cream all over the place. Hello, Christine. Nice to see you. This is a great summertime dessert. As I said, most of the time and during the summer, we're coming up on the Memorial Day weekend. You're going to be grilling anyway. Most people will. A lot of folks will. And so you got the grill hot. Just clean off a little place. And then you can just grill those peaches when everybody's ready for a little dessert. You can make the cream filling in advance. You don't have to pipe it in. We can just spoon it in. And you can dust it with a little cinnamon, or you can dust it with a little nutmeg. No barbecuing today. Art, what? Art usually is barbecuing. My buddy Art Vasquez. All right, let's go check on our peaches. And it's just perfect. When the peaches are ripe and in season, this is one of my favorite desserts. My dad loved fruits for dessert. He rarely had sweets. If he did, he had a pastry like a sfogliatelle. Let's check those. I don't have the grill marks I want on them yet, so we're gonna let those continue to grill. And you can actually see, I need to show you this. When I'm moving the peaches, you can see where the balsamic has caramelized already. So we've got that going. I've just turned it up a little bit. I'm gonna close it. What I wanna get are some nice deep grill marks like that. And you could do this with nectarines if you wanted to. I like the peaches. They're a little softer in nature. But it's just a nice variation. Italians love to have fruit after dinner as a dessert. And a lot of Italian desserts, now tiramisu is really sweet, but a lot of Italian desserts aren't terribly sweet. Could you do it with bananas? I don't know. I suspect it would be good. A grilled banana, probably pretty tasty. We'll have to experiment with that. Hi, Brenda. And it's just a nice, really fresh dessert that you can make in a reasonably quick period of time. So, all right, now let's check our grill marks there. Okay, we're coming along. Now I'm going to turn them 90 degrees. I want to show you this so you can see the technique. Sorry for my. So we're just going to turn them 90 degrees. So you grab it, turn it like that. So we're going to get a nice crisscross pattern. That one's not looking so good, but it's fine. All right. Now, we're going to let those go for another couple of minutes. Then you just take them off. Reed, probably not cut in half. Put the bananas, is that what you're saying, Reed? My nephew, who is a chef, banana brulee. Well, of course, you got to have the banana brulee, and then you can have the bananas Foster, which is the next step after you've broiled your bananas with a little sugar on them. Hello, Karen. Nice to see you. So, again, just a fantastic, when peaches are in season, especially when you get those really nice big peaches, and then you're grilling those up, and it looks really good, and it makes a really impressive presentation. Well, these little peaches, they were tiny little things, but I really wanted to try this. I hadn't made this in a long, long time. My pop used to make these quite a bit. because we grill out a lot during the summer. And we grew peaches. We had peach trees on the property in Virginia, and so it was really easy just to go pick some fresh peaches. And again, you don't want them overly ripe. You want them just ripe, not beyond, because if they're really soft, they'll fall apart on your grill, and that's going to be a disaster for you. Hello, Brent. Brent Simpson tuning in. So, and again, the cream that we made was a cup of whipped cream, heavy whipped cream, half a cup of powdered sugar, a little splash of vanilla, and 6 ounces of mascarpone cheese. And so you whip the cream first, kind of get it firm, and then you add in the rest of your ingredients, whip it up, and then you finish by adding the mascarpone in. And so you bring that in. Hello, Eric. Nice to see you. So you're going to love this, Denny. Denny Peasant, my good buddy. He's in Vegas. Great entertainer. And he's up in Vegas these days, but he was down here in the desert for a while. We miss him terribly, he and his beautiful wife, Virginia. Let's check our peaches. Oh, yeah. These are coming along nicely. I'm losing some of my peach on the grill because they're sticking. Oh, yeah. I just want to get a little crust on them. A little bit. I lost a lot of my color there when I pulled them off the grill. All right. Now, these peaches were a little firm because, again, they're not quite in season. But you can leave them on the grill for a little longer. That's the nice thing. If they're not really ripe, you can let them grill up a little bit. Let's move those around a little bit, try to get my grill marks on them. That one's already just about done. You can tell by how soft they are when they're just about perfect. So I'm going to move these over toward the heat. Now, the back of your grill is always the hottest part of the grill. So we'll do that. And then we'll take them off, and we're going to put some of that sweet cream on them, and it's going to be fantastic. You guys are going to love this, as it's going to become your favorite summertime dessert. Hello, Robert Ostin. Nice to see you. Yeah, this is a great dessert, Bob. You would love this one. All right, these are ready to come off because they're starting to... Oh, All right. Come here, buddy. Let me get you that one off. Oh, yeah, there we go. That looks good. That one's really stuck. Oh, all right. Turn my grill off. All right, I'll show you what we've got going on here. Our grilled peaches. There they are. Grilled up on the bottom with that balsamic vinegar. Let's go in and fill them up and test them out. Pay no attention to the backyard. It's a disaster. We had the whole family here for the weekend, and I'm still trying to get it all cleaned up. Got most of the pool toys put away. All right, now let me bring you around this way, and we're going to add a little bit of our cream to our peaches. There you see them. They look pretty good. They're nice and caramelized, so that's going to give you just a really fantastic, sweet, delicious flavor in and of itself. You can pipe this in a bag. I'm just going to spoon it on. Get a little nutmeg. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get you to see these. It's a mess over here. Pay no attention. There we go. There they are. Now, we've got that wonderful cream. This is, look at that. Oh, Brent, yeah, absolutely. I'd love to be a cameo in one of your music videos. All right, so we're just going to fill the cavity of the peach with that cream. Like that. Like that. Oh, I'm going to take just a little hint of nutmeg. All right, there you go, guys. Grilled peaches filled with mascarpone cream. Hello, Alex. And I think we need to try one of these. So, oh, that looks really good. So I'm going to put that right in there. Look how nice that looks. Grilled pineapple is also delicious. Absolutely. I love grilled pineapple. My wife loves pineapple on pizza. I'm more of a purist, but I like grilled pineapple. I like a slice of grilled pineapple on my hamburger. All right, cut into this. Oh, the peach is nice and soft. It grilled up beautifully. Oh, man. Here we go. Now, you see that with the cream on it? Oh, that, guys, is summertime goodness right there. That peach, just the right amount of sweetness with a little tanginess of the balsamic on it. You're gonna love it. And again, if you really want it sweet, use a little maple syrup on there instead of the balsamic. But trust me, you're gonna prefer the balsamic. This, that's a treat. You can give it to the kids. They're gonna love it. It's healthier than most desserts. Now, all of our fruit-based desserts, always a little bit better for everybody. I love this cream. That is something. You guys are really gonna try this. I'll post the full recipe. It's not hard, you saw how quick it was. And I will post it to my YouTube video as well, so you can check it out. That is Patrick Evans in the Kitchen on YouTube. Oh, Sydney's a Georgia peach, so you know what I'm talking about. That is just a dynamite dessert. Well, that takes me right back to my childhood. There you go. A summertime, delicious Italian dessert that you can make with the fresh peaches that you get down at the farmer's market. You're gonna love it. I encourage you to try it. The cheese cream is so easy. The mascarpone, 6 ounces of that. You whip a cup of cream cheese, and then you add in some confection sugar and just a little vanilla, and then you add in the mascarpone, and it's ready to go. And this stuff is outrageously good. Don't start eating it right out of the bowl, because if you do, you won't stop. And then you'll regret it. So try it out. Brush the peaches with a little balsamic, grill them up, fill them with that, and you're gonna please the whole family. Thanks for checking out what we're doing in the kitchen. Listen, everybody have a great rest of your week. Always appreciate spending time with you in the kitchen, making up these fun recipes. Some of these go, like I said, way back to my childhood. My dad loved this particular dish. So anyway, check this out. I'll put it up on the YouTube channel so you have the opportunity to make it for yourself. And if you do, let me know. Post a picture to my Facebook page, because I love to see folks trying out the recipes. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great evening. And God bless you all. Thank you very much.